22 points per game and nearly 50% shooting. Huh, all right, that's interesting. We now welcome in Zach Lowe to our set here in Boston. It's like you're surprised to even Zach Lowe. Zach, what are you seeing from Klay through these first two games?
First of all, why we got to do Oklahoma City Thunder fans like that? They don't need to watch that tape again.
Sorry,
look,
I got bigger issues right now.
Look, the Warriors aren't going to win if Klay misses like all of his shots, but I actually think Klay is having a game in Boston, whether it's tonight or Game 4. He's having a 25-plus game, and I actually think if we go to the tape, he's missed a lot of good shots. Like, this is a shot, 10 out of 10. I want him taking that shot. He's missed a lot like that. Some of those are going to go in. This is another one I think. No, these are the ones he needs to bag. That's when he's trying to get himself going, and he stopped taking those kind of shots after he made his first three. This is another one, man. Just make the simple play. Andrew Wiggins is right there. You're not going to finish this over the Time Lord, even if he's hobbled. You're not finishing that. Make the simple play. He started doing that more, and he misses this shot, but I love that he took it. This is the Warriors' kill shot. Offensive rebound, square up, no time's elapsed on the shot clock, just go for it. It looked like a good shot coming out of his hands. They're up 12. That's the kill shot. That's the Warriors shot. That's the shot you've seen a lot of times in your face. I love that he took it, not in your face, maybe literally. I'm sorry.
No, in his face.
But I felt after he made his first three, he started taking more Klay shots and less like 20-footers over Jaylen Brown to get my rhythm shots. Klay's having a game in Boston. It's happening.
Cosign.
Are you looking at me? Oh,
yeah, I'm looking at
this
you.
was amazing, though, because Klay is just so special. And when I mean special, it's not just his skill set, it's his personality, it's his energy, it's his approach to the game. When you see this, and I'm going to say this, Klay is not in his prime, and it's not because his jump shot, it's just because he has spent 2 years off of basketball. So instead of Klay being the initiator, I think, in these series, and I think that's why in game 1, 2 of each series, he's trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
He's going against new players, he's playing against an intense situation, and then he starts to figure it out as the series goes on. So I look for him to figure it out as the series goes on, because he did miss 2 years of basketball.
Well, and he's one that if he sees one go in early, you have to imagine that's all he needs for things to start clicking. Chiney, can the Warriors win with Klay play? Like, what percentage are we looking at here?
I think it's way more difficult if he's not knocking down shots. If he stays in that game 1 to 2 range versus games 3 to 7 range, yeah, it's going to be much harder. But I do like what you pointed out, Zach. Like, a lot of those are makeable shots.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that he should absolutely take, which that's what the Warriors want. And at the end of the day, if you're Boston, you still have to guard him while he takes those shots, which is fully respected. I think it's not even the shots. It's watch how he moves. He's moving extremely well. That pivot to the outside three, like, that's elite Klay. It just is that the shot didn't go down. And if it did go down, then maybe that's where those 2 years off. I know this because your girl just took 2 years off. It took me a while to get back. Once
She's back now.
We back now. But once you see a shot go down, it's like a breath of fresh air that just goes throughout your body. And now you can play a little bit more confidently instead of pressing. So he's going through this process, and you have to like really admire that he's doing this. And like, he came back at a very difficult time, and he's still playing at a high level, just as he has not made those shots. He will absolutely need to make them for them to have a better shot at winning. But I feel like that's like,
yeah, but I feel like right now we just hoping. And guess who don't give a damn about Klay and him coming back from injuries and him finding his rhythm?
Let me guess.
The team on the other side. They don't care, and they're not going anywhere. And we still, to be honest,
the question was about Klay, bro.
Listen, relax. To be honest, we still haven't seen the best of the Boston Celtics for us on the defensive side. Like, we just seen them lock into people way better than what they have in this series thus far. And again, I know we hoping for a breakout Klay moment, but I just don't see it happening. The Boston Celtics are too athletic on the wing.
Seriously?
Yeah, I said what I said.
But
yes,
like,
yes, because you want me.
Let him finish, because I want to clip this.
No, you ain't gonna clip nothing. You ain't gonna clip nothing, because here's the thing, right? We went through, again, I go back to the first round. We go back to a guy that's 7 foot in Kevin Durant. Everybody kept saying Kevin Durant is going to have a breakout game. Kevin Durant is going to turn the corner. Kevin Durant is not going to continue to struggle. And what happened in that series? Kevin Durant continued to struggle.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.